Okay, hello. Yep, you don't know me, but guess what we're trying to do today? Well, I don't know why people always say that in YouTube videos. People always say, well, guess what we're doing today? I don't know why people say that, because they obviously already know they saw it when they saw it on the YouTube channel. I don't understand. It's so stupid. Anyway, guess what we're doing? We're doing a soda bottle. That's right, we're going to make Jello out of Pepsi. You might be saying, oh, well, people just only did that last year. It's so last year. No one does that anymore. Well, you know what? I don't care. So let me show you what ingredients you're going to need. It's going to need a bottle of Pepsi. This I got from the supermarket. It's pretty nice. Yep, Pepsi. You're going to need 2 boxes of Canucks unflavored gelatin. I don't know why it's called Canucks. I don't know. It makes no sense. But you need 2 boxes because you need 8 packets. And there's only 4 envelopes in 1 box. So they make you buy more. You need a nice pot right here. And a measuring cup to scoop the liquid out of the pot. So, let's get started. Okay, so basically the first part you're going to need your pot, the Pepsi, and your gelatin. You're going to walk right over to your stove over here. And we start the process of making our Jello. Alright, so first you don't even need to turn the stove, and you just have the pot right here, and we're taking a bottle of Pepsi. You're going to open it up, take that cap off, and just pour it in the pot. Yay, so exciting. Alright, once your soda is in the pot, you take all of your Canucks gelatin. You're going to need all the packets, because you need 8, and there's 2 boxes. 2 times 4 equals 8. Alright, now you're just going to pour all your gelatin in the pot. Yay, powder. And here's the last packet of gelatin. Wow, that looks disgusting. What you're going to want to do now is get your best wooden spoon. Make sure it's nice and woody. And you're just going to mix this disgustingness up until all the powder dissolves into the soda. Obviously, fast forward again. I think all of it's dissolved. Alright, let's get rid of this huge mess. So much paper and cardboard. Alright, so what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to turn your stove on to low heat. In my case, my number setting, so I'm going to set it to 3. And we're just going to leave this mixture sitting for about 5 minutes. Okay guys, so while we let that heat up, we're going to come back to our bottle. You'll be thinking, it's just plastic, don't we just throw it away? No, you don't. You have to save the bottle. Do not throw it away. Alright, so what we're going to do is take our bottle, and you have to carefully remove this label right here. Now, this is only if we want to make our Jello bottle look real. If you don't care about making it look real when the Jello's done, then you can just throw it away. But I'm going to keep it because I want to make mine look real. So just, you may need to just carefully remove it because sometimes they peel weirdly. But eventually, you should get it off. And now here's our bottle, our label. We're just going to set that aside. Now coming back to the bottle, we're going to be cutting a little line down the center of the bottle. Now you might be asking, why are we cutting a line and the liquid's just going to lead out? Well, this is so when the Jello's done, we can cut the plastic bottle off easily. So we're going to be using this little blade here to cut a little line in here. It takes a little work, but eventually you should get a line. We'll speed this up here so we don't have to watch me failing at cutting the line. Okay, we have a line cut right there, as you can see. And now we're going to be using some tape to cover that cut up so it doesn't leak in the refrigerator. You usually be using duct tape, but I don't have duct tape, so packing tape will have to do. We're just going to put a few pieces of tape on that cut right there. And we should be good to go. Alright, make sure that cut is really covered with tape. You really don't want any leaking. So now let's go back to our Jello soda mixture. Alright guys, this is how it's been about 5 minutes. Now we're going to come back to our stove here. As you can see, our mixture now just looks like a bunch of brown suds. I don't know if you can see it. Why don't you come closer? Come on guys. It's very gooey and kind of brown goo now. So what we're going to do is just we're going to keep continuing to stir it for about the next 5 minutes actually. We're just going to stir it for the next 5 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, since it's being in the pot, we should be ready to pour it back into bottle. So we'll see you in 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Who knows? Okay guys, looks like our soda jelly is about ready to be poured back into the bottle. It's been about 5 minutes, 10 minutes since we put it in the pot. So now we're going to turn off our stove and we're just going to let it cool. We'll move it over here so it can cool. Okay guys, so it turns out you actually needed to let it cool for another like 5-10 minutes. Once it's cool though, we'll take our bottle and this is where the measuring cup comes in. We're not actually measuring anything, but we will be scooping out the jelly mixture and putting it into our bottle. So we just kind of just scoop it. It's kind of failing though, and then we just wait for this to drip in, and we carefully pour it into the bottle. Alright guys, I found an easier way to do this. I just pour the whole pot into the measuring cup, and that makes it a whole heck of a lot easier. So we take our measuring cup filled with liquid, being more careful, and we pour it in the bottle. Fast forward again. Okay guys, for some reason we don't have enough jelly to fill up to the top, unfortunately. Don't know how that happened. It might be because of this little spill. Probably what happened. But not the end of the world, we just won't have the cap. But it'll still look kind of realistic. So now we just put the cap on. And we're going to take it over to the refrigerator. Okay guys, so now that we have everything in the bottle, we're going to walk over to our refrigerator, our mini fridge in this case. Some people have these in their kitchen to keep stuff cold, beverages. Basically, we're just going to take our jelly bottle and put it in the refrigerator. Keep this door closed for 1 hour. That's right, 1 hour. H-O-U-R. Hour. Slanted line, straight line, sideways straight line. 1 hour. I'll see you in 1 hour. Oh, hi guys. Okay, we're back. It's been about an hour. Here is the fridge. Moment of truth. Let's see how our gummy looks. Here it is. Now it looks like it leaked a little bit, but that's okay. We're just gonna set it down here. We're gonna start cutting open the plastic. Okay guys, so here is our gummy bottle. We're gonna start cutting this plastic open. As you can see, we did get a little bit of leakage right here. It's a little sticky, but it's okay. It's still all in the bottle. That's all that matters. So let's start taking this tape off. Obviously, fast forward right now. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting some of the tape off. Definitely is taking forever though. Alright. I think we got all of the tape off, guys. Alright. So now is the part that's probably the worst part of this. We're just cutting off the plastic because this is going to be pretty hard to get off. But we're going to do our best. Alright guys, let's start cutting this plastic open. Being very careful not to cut the Jello. And just made some weird noises. Ow! That plastic can be painful sometimes, guys. Oh, it's making some weird noises right now, but that's okay. Just peel the plastic off, peel away. And it is very slimy, which is great. And there's some of our Jello, as you can see. It's jelly! So, let's just take off more of the plastic. Alright Alright guys, so as you can see, we got both plastics cut in half now. Now we just gotta carefully remove them. What you're gonna wanna do now is actually take the cap off first. And there's our little jelly. All jelly, that's a word. And we're actually going to cut more of the plastic before. We don't want to just pull off the plastic, because if we do that, you'll break the Jello, and we don't want that. We want it to be nice and shaped like a ball. So that's why you cut a little more until you are able to safely remove the plastic. Oh, come on. Yeah, we did it. Get rid of that. We got the top of our bottle right here, as you can see. So now we remove the bottom part carefully. Fast forward again. So this can be very tricky, guys. You gotta be very careful about this part, because as you can see, the Jello is dripping right here, and we don't want that. Try to do it without breaking it, so it looks like a real bottle when we're done. But I may end up accidentally ripping it. I'm not sure. Oh, and it's off. And here we go, guys. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, we got our jelly. Woo! Jelly bottle. Now I'm going to clean up all this plastic out of the way, and we're going to make it look real. Okay guys, here's our jelly bottle. Now we're going to add the label. I told you we'd save it for a reason. And the cap to make it look real. So let's add it right now. Let's see this. We're just going to line it up perfectly. And hopefully it looks real. Hopefully. That's the plan at least. Now this isn't sticking, but that's alright. Alright. There is our jelly bottle. It looks real. The only problem is the cap is a little wobbly, and another problem is the complete shape is taken off right here. As you can see, there's a kind of a shape there. But here's our jelly bottle. I think it looks pretty good. Now we're gonna get to eat it. We're gonna cut up our jelly bottle. You can use a small knife. We're just gonna use a little small knife, you know. It's fine. So let's start cutting it up. Just start right here, I guess. It's very sad to cut it, but you know, we have to taste it. So, oh, the cap just fell off. Ooh, let's cut some more. I'm gonna taste test this now. Here's a big chunk of Jello. I'm gonna taste it. It's a little bland, but it still has a Pepsi flavor, so it's pretty good. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jello! Yes, Jello! Woo, look at that! Okay guys, in all seriousness, I hope you enjoyed that video. I know it was a little crazy, but you know, I wanted to have something that they were like die or something, so that was fun. But the jelly, it actually was fun. The only problem with it is you probably should add sugar or extra Pepsi or something, because it doesn't taste very good. It's kind of bland and it just has a hint of Pepsi in it, so it's not very good. But it did look real, as you guys saw with the bottle. It looked pretty real, so it's a pretty fun experiment if you want to do it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Tune in next time, guys. Bye.